Hello and Assalamu alaikum. I am Majid Bashir, currently a level 1 student at Chongqing Medical University, and you are watching Diary of a Gold Medalist. In today's video, we'll talk about how to make a PPT for your scholarship interview. So starting off, in this video, I'll talk about some important matters like why you should prepare a PPT for your interview, and then what to write in this PPT, like what sort of contents that you should include. Then we'll talk about that how to present that PPT during your interview, followed by some hack of a tips. So let's go onto my laptop screen. So first of all, you have to name the PPT as introduction or about me. So these are the words that you can use to name your PPT. So on your first slide, you will write the introduction, or you can simply write about me. And below this letter, you have to write your application number, your name, and then your supervisor's name. Then followed by the introduction slide, you have to put an introductory slide to greet. Like you can say good afternoon, and for the sake of some funky stuff, you just say ni hao ma, and you will greet the members who are taking your interview. Like in my case, I have applied in School of Pharmacy at Shanjiatong University, so I was expected to greet them. Then in the following slide, you have to tell about yourself. You'll start with your name, followed by your country and the university from which you graduated. And in case you are a healthcare professional, you can also write as a registered physician or registered pharmacist. And here on this slide, you can also put your official white background photo if you are interested in. Then followed by this slide, you will tell about your educational backgrounds. In this, either you can make a graph just like I am showing you to tell the interviewers all about your educational journey. You can start from basics up till your latest education, and you can present in multiple ways because these graphs in Microsoft PowerPoint are fully accessible and fully customizable, so you can use whatever color you want or any design you like. You can click on the chart design and seek out for further designs and animations. I mean, it's just the way how you present yourself, you can opt it. And after your educational background, next you will tell about your educational achievements, whatever you have, like during your graduation or masters, in case you are applying for a PhD, whatever achievements you had in your last degree, you will tell about that. And here you can also put a graduation photo of you to tell the interviewers that you have already completed your degree. Next, you'll tell about your research direction or research interest. In that slide, you can list 4 to 5 research interests that are completely aligning with the supervisor. And after disclosing your research interests, you'll have to tell the interviewers about your research trainings or the research capabilities. In case you have had any research training or have had any research courses, you'll tell about that in this slide. After telling the interviewers about your research training and research capabilities, you can also show some certificates that you have obtained or some proofs that entail your research abilities and research capabilities, or any sort of certificates that are specially related to research and that certify that you are capable of using some research instruments or some research softwares. And after passing your certificates really quickly, because you only get 5 minutes to present, you will tell the interviewers about the specific research softwares that you are capable of or you are expert, like SPSS, EndNote, Microsoft, whatever you are able to use, you will tell the interviewers those software. Then you can introduce some of the projects that you carried out during your bachelor's, and if you are applying for a PhD, obviously you will introduce about your master's project or the article that you have already published. And you can also show some results from your research project or some results from your published article. like some pictures or graphs that display your research abilities. And after that, the proposed methodology or the expected outcomes of the masters is just a simple study plan or a research proposal, you can say. And it again all depends upon you, like you want to use smart art design or whatever the design you want to use. So it all depends upon you how you want to present yourself in the interview. There is like no set format or no set directions for this, so it's all about like how clearly you want to express yourself. Then you can put a brief slide about the expected outcomes. It's not that much important, you can skip that. And the most important slide of your presentation is about why you selected the China as your destination. In that case, if you are from Pakistan, you can tell about China-Pakistan relationships, and if you are from another country, you can tell about that country and Chinese mutual relationships, and talk about some good things about the China. After that, you'll tell about why you selected that specific university. Like in my case, I have to tell something about the Shan Jiatong University. You can mention about ranking, like goodwill, QS ranking, and all those things. And followed by you'll have a one slide about your concluding remarks in which you will thank your supervisor who have given you the acceptance and the admission committee. And at the last, you can put a thank you slide. Be careful about the time because time is very limited. You only get 5 minutes to present. So only put the details that are most important and that you think will bless you with a scholarship. And if you still have got some question, you can reach out to me. And until we meet next time, bye bye, Allah Hafiz, Saijian.